Go.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here on 2K Sports alongside Shaq and Kenny the Jet. The playoff picture coming into focus, but still a handful of games yet to be played. And coming right up, we'll see this home squad playing against the Trailblazers. Checking out the Trailblazers. With a record of 3-7 over their last 10 games, they have been struggling. Wins hard to come by. We'll see if they can grab one tonight. Coming down the stretch, a number of teams on the playoff bubble. Shaq, what can they do to close out strong?
Well, value not just every game. You have to value every possession.
Oh, yeah.
And not only that, you've worked all year for this, so go get it, Ernie. Go out and get it. Grab it, bite it, eat it, go get it.
Wow.
How do you follow that up?
I don't know, but bubble teams, they don't have the luxury of resting players. That's the difference. You know, guys with nagging injuries, you got to play through that if you're on a bubble because you got to get into that playoff.
Would you like to take a night off?
No.
How about you?
No, I don't like taking nights off. I'd like to play through all my nagging injuries.
Ernie, that's why we have 6 rings up here on this panel.
There's 6 between the 3 of us.
We don't ever take nights off. We play through the pain.
How many do you have? How many do you have,
4?
Shaq? 2?
6.
Right, okay. Still had 6. How many do you have? 4 and 2. Right.
Got it.
Got it.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. For the Portland Trailblazers, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Bucks. And boy, they really got humiliated at home. They got flat out dominated in that game, guys.
And that's one of those games where I just felt the attitude going in was wrong. I think they believed what was being said about them in the press, and that was a game that they just couldn't win.
I'm going to disagree with you here. I don't think it was about lacking confidence in themselves. I just think the talent difference between the teams was too much for them to overcome.
The starters for the Portland Trailblazers, Lillard and McCollum, the deadly backcourt pairing. Al Harrington is out there with Nurkic, and it's Clark in at the 3 slot. Passes it to Sabonis. Over Harrington. Sabonis with the bucket.
I like seeing Sabonis take these kinds of shots because that's in his sweet spot. Very effective from this area.
Lillard against Iverson. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Kicks it out to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. The Trailblazers keeping it alive. New 24. Harrington dishes to Clark. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Lillard from outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond. And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't back down from anybody, Greg. Effective at getting the room he wants and then gets his shot off in time.
No good on the 3. Iverson outside. Nailed from three-point land. Here's McCollum. Pass to Clark. Rebounded by Chi.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And the shot goes in from Thornwell.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Harrington. Lillard from outside. Rebounded by Chi.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Count the basket. Thornwell's got 5 now.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, The amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Yeah, a lot of blanks there. Can't hit a thing. Has to be deflating.
We'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, B-Train.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring ability.
Here's Clark. Will it go? High post, Nurkic. Harrington, the pass to McCollum. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. And the three ball is good. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
And that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got 5 points so far.
Excellent awareness there, zipping the ball over to the perfect spot to score it.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Over Carter. That one off the back iron and out. McCollum's gone 1 of 3 on the night. The drive by Iverson. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And he recovers it. Iverson kicks to Chi. Pass to Thornwell. And here's Sabonis. Over Harrington. Sabonis, no good.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Now the pass to Clark. Tipped away. Lillard attacking, and he uses the glass on the layup. 8 points for him.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And then Carter with the dunk.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Here's Lillard. 8 points for him. The 9-foot shot. They get it back. Nurkic. That's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Isaiah Thomas is checked in for Iverson. And a switch here also for Portland. Booker's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to speak with Terry Stotts. It's the first matchup of the season against this team, and he knows that they have great shot blocking. But he did say we've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Put the bigs in high pick-and-roll situations, shoot the jumper with confidence. They feel that's the key, Kevin.
David thinks sounds like he's prepped his guys on how to handle this opposing defense.
And no surprise there, because they're facing a team that can win games with its defense. They are an aggressive bunch from the start.
And you know, guys, that being the case, they can't play soft today. I mean, they've got to really be locked in on being the aggressors. Come out firing and try to get off to a good start.
Now here's McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You know, this just hasn't been his quarter. I mean, he doesn't seem to be comfortable at all. particularly shooting. I mean, he knows he's struggling right now.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Napier in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Booker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Napier with it. Sabonis is there. And the basket by Harrington. Here's Thomas. McGrady left side. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Passes to Harrington. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. No good from Booker.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that one's good. McGrady.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now, here's Napier. McCollum feeling it out a bit. It's good.
And, you know, when you let Booker get free inside, Kevin, he finishes now. He's a big, burly presence in the paint who handles his business in there.
Here's McGrady, and he jams it with authority.
Yeah, pounding it inside once again. They have taken over this game physically.
Schooling them right now. Taking them to the woodshed. Super aggressive and owning the paint.
Zach Collins checked in for Portland.
One shot.
Free throw good, McGrady. 41 seconds left to play here in the first. McCollum outside. Off target with his 3.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's McGrady. Knocks down the 3 ball. McGrady's got 8 points.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Clearly in great rhythm. They've got it going on. I mean, in a big way. Excellent job at establishing a huge lead early on.
Now here's McCollum. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the home team with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Listen, early on taking the league, I just like their approach offensively.
Yeah, I like it too. They're doing a great job working the ball around, staying aggressive, and capitalizing too.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Napier teams up with McCollum in the backcourt. Collins is out there with Booker, and it's O'Quinn in at the 5. Now here's Napier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And a wide open look for McCollum. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Always got to patrol the three-point line. When you don't, you suffer the consequences.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Trailblazers trail by 16. They get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And here's Portland. McCollum, no good. McGrady kicks to Sabonis. Over Booker. Sabonis, no good. Sabonis has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Kicks it out to McCollum. And he overshot that one, missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
On the wing, Booker. Back to Napier. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And hate to make a mistake there. Have to stay focused.
Greg, I think they're just giving the game to him at this point. Can't make those kinds of errors.
Clark, he's checked in for Booker. Carter outside. Here's McGrady. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. McGrady's got 6 here in this quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
McCollum kicks to Collins. Back to McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now a timeout called by Portland. We've seen B-Train really have a great game.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Now here's Napier. Graham defending. Napier kicks to O'Quinn. Pass to Clark. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. McCollum finds Napier. Collins with it. Graham defending. Shot by Collins, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now here's Napier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to McCollum. There's the 3. Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Seems like he's in a hurry. He's kind of rushing his shot. Clearly out of rhythm right now. That's a big reason why they're losing.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
McCollum passes to Napier. Now O'Quinn. Clock at 6. His first shot coming late. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Graham. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here's Portland. That's tipped. Pushing it up. There's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now here's Collins. The dish to Napier. Pass to McCollum. Trying to get something going. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. McCollum's got 8 here in the quarter.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Iverson. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. And O'Quinn slams it in.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Graham kicks to Giles. And the rejection by Collins. Napier feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Collins. Here's Clark. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He gets it in there.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
I think he's got to be more aggressive, stronger, getting through those screens. Can't allow shooters that kind of space to pull the trigger.
Now here's Iverson. He has 5. And the 3 ball is good. Iverson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And they're just playing fast and loose. Sometimes that'll burn you.
You know, can't afford these kinds of mistakes right now, Greg. It's as simple as that. And they're making it hard on themselves.
Thornwell, he's checked in for B-Train. Portland also making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Harrington comes in for Collins. And Lillard subbed in for McCollum. And Portland with another turnover here. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Booker's checked in. And here is Thomas. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thomas got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Outstanding display of pick-and-roll basketball orchestrated by IT, the maestro.
Lillard surveying the D. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And here's Iverson outside. They get it again. Shots good by Cheese. Cheese got his 2nd basket.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
And plays like that have really taken the energy out of those defenders. I mean, you can bet he's going to continue to keep pushing in that area.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Lillard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Thomas against Lillard. Outside Thomas. Shoots over Lillard. Goes back up. And it's Jones laying it in. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Lillard misses.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Here's Thornwell. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Thornwell's got 9.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Here's Nurkic. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
And so it's the home team rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports, the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Boy, we have a lot to discuss. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think?
Their perimeter shooting has made the difference, and so many of their points are coming from long range. They've come out, spread the floor, and executed their jump shooting game. It's been a barrage from the three-point line. Guys always finding the open shot. If they can stay hot from three-point land in the second half, this game is over.
Shaq, how do you think Portland played?
Well, it's no wonder they're getting blown out. No energy, no fight in the rebound battle. Ernie, you got to pick it up. You got to pick it up starting now, or it's going to be impossible to come back. Like the Pythagorean theorem, times 50, times 100, times 50, times 10. Impossible to figure out, Ernie.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from B-Train.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, I like how they took the initiative. They were really locked into what they wanted, not letting the defense dictate their shot selection.
They've got Iverson. Thornwell is out there with Sabonis. Then there's Carter. And it's Chi in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Good work there as it goes. He's got 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Now here's McCollum. They get the rebound, and the basket by Harrington.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Iverson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Being aware there, excellent recognition, fantastic playmaking leading to the nice shot.
Lillard finds McCollum. Now Harrington. Puts it up from 12. Here's Nurkic. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Nurkic has got 8 points. Nurkic has gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Sabonis, good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 5 assists in the game.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. That shot misses.
And the defender was very apathetic there. Fortunately for them, he missed that mid-range jumper.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, Kevin, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 8. Bangs home the trifecta.
And, you know, it's obvious he's a talented scorer. I mean, that's a given. A guy you can depend on to get it done in a lot of ways.
Sabonis against Harrington. The fadeaway. Count it. Good. Sabonis has got 4 this quarter.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Always. And having a good coach is critically important. I mean, you need somebody you can count on to make the right adjustment.
Zach Collins checked in for the Trailblazers. Harrington inside, defended by Sabonis. Here's McCollum, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 12.
Boy, that's impressive. I mean, not often do you see shots like this find the net. Fortunately, the basket got in the way.
Iverson kicks to Sabonis. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
McCollum outside. Harrington dishes to Nurkic. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And again, it's Portland converting.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
Here's Chi. 8 points for him. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Lillard against Iverson. The three ball. But they'll get another chance. And here's McCollum for three. Rebounded by Chi.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Carter inside the three-point line. They get it back. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 10.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Lillard against Iverson. Pass to McCollum. Over Carter. That one off the back iron and out. To the paint. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. Pass to Collins. Portland moving the ball around. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Sabonis with the ball. Lillard picks him up.
Defense has no answer for him. I mean, none. They look completely lost. He's been on fire.
McCollum against Carter. Portland no good that time either. Sabonis with the ball. 12 points for him. Now here's Harrington. Teardrop shot. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Trailblazers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Zach Collins. And it's Napier in for McCollum. McGrady, that's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his third assist on the night.
You don't want to leave guys free when Thomas has the ball. He's really good at finding the open man. Solid possession there.
Now here's Napier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Lillard missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Harrington inside. A nice shot by Booker.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Carter with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Carter's got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Lillard misses.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Left side, Thomas. Over Napier. Misses off the left iron. Portland with the ball. For the three. Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Thomas against Lillard. He kicks it to Napier. Back to Lillard. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. The three-pointer, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
McGrady passes to Thomas. And he uses the glass on the layup. Thomas got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, love the confidence Thomas has. Feels like he can score from anywhere, even deep inside the paint.
Napier kicks to Lillard. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. 14 points for Damian Lillard.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
McGrady, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Thomas against Lillard. Now Napier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. No good from Booker.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Yeah, you know what? The defense can't keep giving him these looks. I mean, he looks really comfortable shooting from these spots on the floor.
And so it's the home team. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more NBA action on 2K. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Trailblazers, Swanigan is out there with Mo Harkless. Then it's Lee. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Delaney in at the point guard position. In the recent CBA, there have been a lot of provisions put in there for retired players. Health insurance, increase in pensions, Clark, reimbursement for tuition. What do you think of these changes?
Love them, Kevin. Absolutely love them. And again, credit to the league and to the Players Association for thinking outside the box, reaching back to benefit some of the former players that are actually in need of these benefits and deserving of them. Come on now. Those guys paved the way in many ways for what we see of the league now. And most players appreciate and recognize that. And for it to be tangibly recognized and rewarded is great to see. I love it.
Down low and out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Delaney has got the ball here for Portland. Kicks it to O'Quinn. Back to Delaney. Pass to O'Quinn. Floats one up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so O'Quinn nails both of them. And the home team has possession. Graham kicks to Korkmaz. That 3 off the mark. Here's Lee. Here's Delaney. Graham defending. The pass to Swanigan.
Man, I like the well-roundedness of Anderson's game. Not only a skilled offensive talent, but a pretty reliable defender, too.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And here is Graham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
At the line, Devontae Graham. At the line.
And the first one drops. Giles checked in for Ryan Anderson. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Delaney. Lee outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And no good. Inside. And the basket by Jones.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, They're piling it on now.
The rebound by Giles. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Delaney, the pass to O'Quinn. Lee lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And really all credit to the pass there. I mean, he angled it just right. Set up the basket beautifully.
Passes it to Bacon. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Knocked loose. Lee up top, right at the free throw line, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his fourth rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Delaney, the pass to Swanigan. Good work there as it goes. Swanigan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And it's Giles missing. The Blazers on offense. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Here's Korkmaz from deep three-point range. He can't hit that time.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
You're exactly right, Greg. That's certainly in his range. Forget about the miss and get ready for the next one.
Delaney kicks to Harkless. Passes it to O'Quinn. 4 on the clock. Here's Lee. And Jones pulls it down. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Back to Delaney. Lee outside. Pass to Harkless. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Pass to Jones. And it's Portland with the rebound. Swanigan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Harkless with it. To the inside. O'Quinn can't hit. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Giles. And Harkless pulls it down. Giles has gone 1 of 4 so far. Now, here's O'Quinn, defended by Jones. Right side, Lee. Now the pass to Delaney. Over Graham. Delaney no good. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Let's go. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Excellent awareness there, zipping the ball over to the perfect spot to score it.
Delaney, the pass to O'Quinn. He kicks to Lee. Releases from 15, and Bacon pulls it down. The 9-foot shot, and too long on the shot. Here's the break. Passes it to Delaney. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Right side, Lee. From deep. Here's Swanigan, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean talk that was, Kev. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin.
Lee kicks to Delaney. 41 seconds left in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Up top, Harkless. Goes up at the stripe. And Jones pulls it down. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Graham. Lets it fly. Here's Giles. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Now, that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
And so they get the victory here at home. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.